Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. Derek Sizemore, the next to hit for the Orioles, 1 for 3.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
Hey, come on, guys, let's go. Gotta hold him.
Coco picks over, and he's back in easily. Going 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Curry on third. Biggs on second. Singleton at first with no outs. Well, Siggy here in Baltimore, and crab cakes. We need to get our hands on some crab cakes. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Olsen makes the grab. Both runners tagging.
That wasn't your standard sac fly. He barreled that baseball. Just couldn't get it to drop in.
Gillian at the plate now. That's ball 1. That one's in there. That's strike 1. Yeah, and I'm kind of partial to my guy Boog down there over that right. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. He pulls into second, and a run comes in to score.
Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI there. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Hard ground ball, base 9. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score easily, and they cut the lead to 2.
Back-to-back base hits. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Campos in the box now. Takes strike 1. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2. Next offering misses down and away.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Got him! Now 2 away.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
And here is Kobe Mayo, and he pumps it a strike. Just missed. Trying to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the 9th. That misses the zone, and a count 2-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Squirts away a little bit. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Payoff pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game.
This is a huge win to take this series on the road before heading back home. You go home and feeling good about yourselves. You've got some good momentum, but at home you also have a higher expectation to play well. So they're going to have to maintain the focus because those fans are expecting a lot.
And this one ends with a final score of 6-4. I'm John. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for tuning in, and we've got a good one going here in extra innings. Well, 1-run game. A.J. Vukovic now at the plate. Coco checks the runner. Rosa dives back in safely. Now a screamer into the outfield. Dives and makes the catch. Runner tagging for third.
Well, he took a risk diving for that ball, but fortunately makes the catch. If it drops, the run probably scores. From second base, but because of the great play, he kept the runner from advancing.
Sato up to bat next, lays off for a ball. On the ground. Beats the throw and the run scores. Now the third. Baseman, number 18. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
On the ground, could be two. Fires to second for one. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. Scratch across a run on no hit. No errors. Back in Boston, and now the first baseman, Raul Cortez. There's a strike.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Next offering is downstairs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Had him out front for strike three. And next for the Red Sox, Termarr Johnson.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
That one's in there, 0-1. Runner at second here, one gone. Oh, that fastball drilled him. He had two strikes on him, and he hit him.
Fastball high and tight right there. A scary combo. I'll tell you what, everyone in the stadium looked like they felt like they needed to jump out of the way. I know I moved.
Coco throws over.
Hey, let's turn two, huh?
Rarick in the box now. Takes strike one.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
Righty delivers. Just missed.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Got away with that curveball, no doubt about it. It passed right through the heart of the strike zone, and he just couldn't get the bat on it. When you strike out on one like that, that's when you start having conversations with yourself, and they're not usually very friendly.
1-1.
Two outs, couple of base runners at first and second. Next pitch is outside. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, when you go on a road trip, you're looking to play 500 or better, and the only way you do that is when you scratch and claw. Very impressive.
Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. Here's the designated hitter for the Orioles. Peter Iwamura. They say it went. Coco, multi-time All-Star. He features a slider, a changeup, a curve, a forkball, and he works in a four-seamer. Pitch misses there, and it's a ball and a strike. In the air, out towards left center, and there's one down. So up next, Adrian Campos. He swings and misses at the first pitch, 0-1. Good eye right there. Pitch misses, 2-1. That one missed.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
And he walked him.
It's not easy laying off that pitch. It's designed to fool you, but he just wasn't fooled at all.
Guzman in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Next offering is fouled back. Campos, the base runner at first with one out. So now 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
On to first, ball game. And the Tigers take the series opener here at home.
Well, these guys were able to take the lead in the bottom of the 8th and just cruise to this win, getting those final 3 outs in the top of the 9th. Excellent job of securing your home field and keeping the fans in the ball game all the way to the end. Nice W all the way around.
A 7-5 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us. Welcome if you just joined us, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton, as we've got 2 away in the 9th. Now it's the DH, Peter Iwamura, 0-1.
0-1.
Now 1-1. Here comes a pitch. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Didn't make quality contact on the ground ball to the pull side, but sometimes it's just a matter of finding the hole in the defense.
Next pitch misses inside. 2-0. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Pressure mountain right here with the tying run and the on-deck circle. He's got to find the strike zone. 4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boog. The last one wasn't even close.
And first offering is fouled off. The tying run at the plate. And there's a ball.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Now he launches a throw over his head. Not in time. He's safe. A run comes in on the play. And now it's going to be Jonathan Curry. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swings through that.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
And a 1-2 again. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. On to first, ball game. Final score of 8-6 in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Sciambi saying so long. Welcome in, John Sciambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the 9th.
Number 26.
And now the DH, Peter Iwamura. Now a step off to third. Pulse back on a dive.
Hey, we got no out.
Ball one, no strikes. And the right-hander deals. Line drive, caught. Dives for the bag, got him. Double play. So they're down. Their final out. Leo Guzman, the next to hit. First pitch, and he just misses. And that's down and away.
He hasn't wanted a challenge in both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Move to second, and he dives back in safely. Pulse at third. Gillian on at second with two down. And there's ball four.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
Rodriguez stands in now and watches strike one. On the ground to the left. That's the ball game. 8-3 the final in this one for Chris Singleton. Stopping by. Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. Here's the left fielder, Leroy Nieves. Swing and a miss, and he waves at that one.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough, and
played right into the hands of the pitcher.
One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Next one misses, and now it's even 1-1. And fires in a fastball at 95. Next pitch misses, and the count is even 2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 2-2. And that's in the dirt.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
This is definitely what a team likes to see out of their closer. Come in and just destroy all hope. First two batters, 2 strikeouts. See if he can strike out the side.
Gillespie in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
And that is cut on and missed. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Hey, partner, how's your scorecard looking right now?
A little dicey, kind of hieroglyphics style at the moment. You know what it's like, Singy? Remember our trip to London, Yankees and Red Sox in 2019? I think there were, 50 runs scored in the 2 games combined. My scorecard was ugly for that series. Now at the plate, Melvin-Stevenson. And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-1. The other way, fair ball. Makes the turn at second, heads for third. Coming home. Sims with a relay throw, and he's safe. Tie ball game. And we're locked up at 11. Next to hit, Tyler Soderstrom. And there's a strike. Good eye right there. 2 down, go ahead run at scoring position. The next offering misses. 2-1. Slider clips the zone.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Nasty forkball. Back here in Detroit. Now the left. Runner in scoring position, no outs. And here's the first baseman, Rod Wood. He's already homered here in this one. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Bounce to third. Sims slings it across. 1 away in the top half of the 10th. So digging in, Mike Quo. Off the mark there. Ball 1. And the 1-0 misses low.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats. And the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
And the 3-0 finds the zone. Check swing, appeal to first. And yes, he did. He went around. Here comes a 3-2. And that's ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most.
Thank you for
manager checks in with his ball club.
Welcome in, John Sciambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. Fernando Munoz digs in now. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. And the pitch. Little chopper rolls foul. 0-2 now. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
Swing and a pop-up.
Ball.
Perdomo pulls it down, and they're 2 away.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync, and the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
Estrella in the box now, takes strike one. Swings and misses. No balls, 2 strikes. And ball 1.
It's a good take.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. And it's through for a hit.
That's tremendous fight from him, and I know it's got the dugout fired up down there, down to the last strike, and he comes up with a hit to keep the game alive. It ain't over yet.
That's in there, and the count is 1-1.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper.
Diving, and he can't make the play. Around second, on his way to third. Estrella headed for the plate. Relay throw, and he's safe. Tie ball game. It's 4-4. So runner at second, 2 down. Number 12, the next Pirate to hit. First pitch, not close. Hit on the ground to the right side. Takes it himself, third out. Now into the ball game on defense. Matt Dominguez. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. And here is Edgar Sanchez. First offering, misses the mark.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Swings and misses. And it's 2-1. Out to short, Soto. In there safely.
Definitely a tough play, but he seems to have had a little trouble getting rid of it, and that made all the difference. With this.
And this one ends with a final score of 6-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. We'll see you soon.
6 runs on 12 hits, 2 errors. They left an awful lot of runners on base. For the Pirates, 4 runs on 11 hits, 1 error. They left 19 men on.
Welcome in, John Sciambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Milton Connolly. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to...
This ball well hit, left center field, and that splits the gap. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Towards first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Couple of pitches and a quick out. Here's the sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. This will be a big pickup if he can push a run across.
Next pitch is inside, and the count is 2-0. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation. Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Left-hand batter waits. Ball one there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Off the mark there. And a count 2-1.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
Righty to the plate. And that one missing low.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
So bases loaded with one away. Luis Escalona getting ready to hit. Next pitch is downstairs.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good.
And that one is lifted in the air. Ward makes the grab. Here comes the runner from third. Throw is offline, and he scores. It's 2-2.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
So 2 balls and no strikes.
Hey, come on, guys.
On the ground to third, and it's off the bag, and that's a fair ball. Run comes in from second. It's 3-2.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just found a way to slap that ball down to third base. That's real.
3-2 the final score. Oakland victorious. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at
A pitching coach checks in with a member of his staff.
Welcome in, John Sciambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. And now the shortstop, Francisco Cabrera.
The shortstop,
Hey, nobody out, man. Nobody
Francisco
out.
Cabrera.
Out towards left center. Correa is there. Makes the grab, 1 down. Felipe Cruz steps in for the Royals. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Coco, a former All-Star. He features a slider, a changeup, a curve, a forkball, and he works in a four-seamer. In the dirt. 2 quick outs here in the top of the ninth. Running out of chances to pad the lead. 2 outs, base is empty. Edgar Francisco steps in for the Royals.
It's been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting through this inning only down 2 could give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back into this game with the few outs that they have left.
Next pitch misses inside. Ball 1. He goes down looking. So no 1-2 up in the bottom of inning number 9. And this one ends with a final score of 6-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi saying so long.
No errors. They left 18 runners on base. For the Tigers, 4 runs on 9 hits, 1 error, and 13 runners left on base. Timeout.
Welcome in, John Sciambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth.
Number 20.
Well, 1-run game, and the batter now, Gary Sims. Here comes the 0-1. That one fouled off. Here's the 0-2. And now 1-2. Outside. And downstairs.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hit.
Got him! Now 1 away.
He's got to throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
Garlobo in the box lays off for ball 1. 1-run game here in the top of the ninth. Next offering is fouled back.
One down.
In the air out towards right center. Ward on his way over. Puts it away for the out. Alexi Trujillo will hit next. There's a strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And the next pitch is way outside. See the velocity 97 with that fastball. They say you win. Next one just misses. And that's ball 3. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
That's tremendous fight from him, and I know it's got the dugout fired up down there, down to the last strike, and he comes up with a hit to keep the game alive. It ain't over yet.
Next offering is down low.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
Next offering is downstairs. And a big swing and a miss. Three-two on the way. And a swing and a miss. And that ends the ball game. The tying run left stranded at second. Close one here today. By a Welcome in. We're in the 8th. 2 men out. John Sciambi along with Chris Singleton.
Number 20.
Here's the third baseman, Felipe Cruz. That's a strike. It's 0-1.
Hey, 2 outs here, 2 outs.
In the dirt, blocked. Runner holds. Count goes to 1-2. Mobley on third with 2 out. That one down the line. Zips it to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. So digging in. Drew. All set for the bottom of the ninth. So up now for Kansas City, Heroes. Turned on, but foul wide of third. At the belt and fires. Battling here as he fouls it away. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Olsen under it and makes the grab. 1 up, 1 down.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
So up next, Sean Marrero. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Coco, multi-time All-Star. He features a slider, a changeup, a curve, a forkball, and he works in a four-seamer. Here's a 2-1. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Bounced out to short. Perdomo on to first. Royals down to their final out. So the Royals batting order turns over. And to the plate for Kansas City, John Rauch. And a base hit right there. And that keeps the inning alive.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Lewis stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Rauch off of first with 2 away. Slapped foul. And now it's even up.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. Closes it out, and that's the one he needed for the 400th save of his career. The latest milestone in what's become a remarkable career out of the bullpen.
Well, he handles pressure like it's nothing. You can't phase this guy, and that's what it takes to become the kind of dominant closer he's been for years and years.
6-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. Welcome in John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. Here's the left fielder, Milt Mobley. In for a strike, 0-1.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
Now the 0-1. Down and in, moved his feet. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2. And that one off the outside edge. Got him. One gone here.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Check swing. He held up. Ball 2. And he flips a breaking ball in there or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it. Whatever it was.
One down, base is empty. Got him swinging.
Well, it's kind of tough right here. Closer comes in and he strikes out the first 2 hitters. It's hard not to feel defeated and that this is going to go quickly. But you got to go up there, maybe trying to find a way to choke up on the bat, spread out, put the ball in play, and maybe you can extend this inning.
And there's a ball.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
2-2.
Two-run game, a 2 away here in the bottom of the ninth. Started to swing, held up.
Pressure mountain right here with the tying run in the on-deck circle. He's got to find the strike zone.
On to first, ball game. And the Tigers take the first 2 games of this series on the road.
Well, all game these guys had to battle with that 10th man, those fans making a lot of noise, but they took the lead in the 9th inning, quieted things well.
A manager checks in with his ball club.
Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the 9th. Well, 1-run game, and now for the Twins, Drew Romo. And takes low for ball 1. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike. And no outs now.
The pitch. In the air, left field. Olsen settles under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 1 down. And now the center fielder, D'Angelo McLeod. First pitch, and he just misses.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. In the dirt. Tosses to first, and they're down to their last out. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
The tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game. A 3-2 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon. Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the 9th.
Number 20.
Well, 1-run game, and now Theodore
The
Hollis.
designated hitter, Theodore Hollis.
And the first pitch misses in the dirt. Now a fly ball to right center.
Ball.
Correa calls it in, and there's 1 away. Next for Minnesota, Trailer. There's a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Pitch misses there, and the count 1-2.
1 ball.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. And your final score here today, 2-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. Now here is Sergio Castilla. Fought off foul. Coco, a former All-Star. He features a slider, a changeup, a curve, a forkball, and he works in a four-seamer. Going to count 1-2.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Next offering down low and in the dirt. Got him. 1 down. So digging in, Jeff Stevenson. Ripped on the ground to second. Now only 1 out remaining.
Now batting, shortstop, Edwin Arroyo.
So it's their last chance in this one. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Edwin Arroyo. 1 for 3. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. This one high in the air to left center. And that'll do it. The Tigers keep it rolling. 7 straight victories now.
The number 7 is such a cool and sort of lucky number. Well, this team has been playing really well, but to win 7 games in a row, there's been some luck and there's been some really good play.
Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. Well, 1-run game. Sergio Castilla now at the plate. What are you looking to do in these spots? You're down a run. You're leading off the inning.
He's not a power hitter, a guy that's looking to tie it up with one swing. So he's going to take and get into this at bat and try to get deep into the bat. Ultimately, however he can, get to first base.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Makes a nice running catch. And there's one down. And now the right fielder, Jeff Stevenson. First off. Bringing it just misses. One down, base is empty. Swinging a foul straight back. The tying run at the plate. Foul ball. And a pitch. Got him looking. 2 away.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find
on to first. Ball game. And the Tigers hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game. 3-2 the final score. Welcome if you just joined us, John Shambi and Chris Singleton, as we've got 2 away in the ninth. Drew Romo, the next Twin up to hit. There's the strike.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep. He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. The tying and go-ahead runs are left aboard as this one is over.
Job of the pitch.